David Green from Green & Phillips is here to talk to us this morning about safety tips when it comes to distracted driving. We've heard so much about that, people texting, people doing different things, not paying attention to the road. Just tell us some of this general information about why distracted driving is so dangerous.
Well, if you're not paying attention to the roadway, you can rear end someone, you can hit someone. If someone pulls out on a bicycle, you need to be aware of your surroundings, situational awareness, knowing what's going on, knowing where, and if you're not paying attention to the roadway, you're not being safe. Many states, actually almost every state, has laws in place where you can't text and drive. Well, that's an obvious thing. Do not text and drive. Do not talk on your phone while you're driving unless you're using hands-free. That's even considered a moderate risk of an accident as well. So you really should be very careful and just not be distracted. Focus on what you're doing. It's so difficult to focus on two things. Right. Focus on driving while you're driving, talk on your phone, or text after you stop.
100%. That's a great tip there. Now, when we're talking about distracted driving and liability and accidents and things of that nature, how does Green & Phillips play a role in that? Well,
we can represent individuals who have been injured as a result of the negligence of others. When folks are texting and driving and they strike someone or talking on the phone and hit someone and injure them, they're going to be held accountable. Their insurance company is going to have to pay you for your injuries. We can help you with that.
Now, we mentioned texting because that is the #1 issue facing everybody today, but even just talking on the phone, that can be dangerous as well.
Absolutely. I mean, we were looking at it just a moment ago, some of the research. It is a moderate risk, so therefore it is a very, it's very serious. Even if you're hands-free, even if you have OnStar, you have some type of device on your phone where you can talk, you really don't need to be doing that, only in the case of an emergency, or just simply pull over. Most people are not going to do that, but that is an absolute recommendation. We want to make sure that we advise you, do not talk while you're driving.
All right, very important. Now, if you have any issues where you know someone who maybe was in an accident related to texting and driving or distracted driving, you can always contact Green & Phillips or stop by their office. All your information is on our website, Studio 10 tab on fox10tv.com. David, thank you so much for coming in today.
Thanks for having me.
Great to see you as always.
Likewise.